Hey, what's up everybody? So this is basically my first YouTube video, and took on a project of making some Sai ninja swords for my little boy. He's started watching the Ninja Turtles, and his main guy is Raphael. Oh, look at that bald spot on the cup there. It says solar panel for a sex machine. So yeah. Anyway, so took on this project just to make some wooden Sai swords for him. Couldn't find any online really, and the ones that are online are kind of expensive, so had some materials, plywood lying around. Took this on. I can't take credit for the design. It comes from a chap on YouTube. If you kind of do a search for wooden Sai sword templates, it'll bring up his video. I think it's Nick's Workshop, but I stand corrected. But yeah, I can't take credit for it. It's his design. I just used it. He had a template up there for everybody to use. So it's free and saved me a bit of time. Just copied the template onto the paper and then started sticking it down, but just figured it might be easier to use some carbon paper, trace it out, and eventually get to the part where you'll see later in the video where I'm cutting it out, just using a jigsaw. Yeah, I'm basically at home. I've got some time on my hands. I've got my leg in a cast. I booked off work. I broke my foot skateboarding with my boy. That's the way it goes, I guess. So just trying to keep myself busy. Took on this little bit of a design and a little bit of a project. Gave it a go. And also learning how to use YouTube. So like I said, this will be my first attempt at making a video with a sound recording. And I hope you guys find it a little bit interesting. I plan to make a few more videos just with things that I do around the house and at home. Probably even a bunch of bike videos, maintenance service, that kind of stuff. I'll see how creative I get. So yeah, after tracing out, just getting some of the lines straight using a ruler for the edge of the blades. Check everything out. And there you can see, shame.
Aww.
Oh, yeah, that's how I get around the house now. Makes life a lot easier. So pretty much, yeah, just use the jigsaw. That is plywood that I'm using. I'm not sure how thick it is, but I think the thicker the better, because you're going to end up sanding it down a little bit once you've got the rough cut. So I would say the thicker the better. It'll be easier to cut maybe on like a bandsaw or something like that. I just made use of what I have lying around. And I only have basic tools. I mean, even to do the sanding, I had my angle grinder in the vise with a flappy paddle disc on it just to, sand the shape. That's what they look like after cutting out. And did a bit of sanding, basic painting, and just put some cloth wrap around the handles to try and neaten it up. So yeah, here's to my first video, guys. Thanks, and enjoy.